So guys, I think we're in for a good episode. I haven't started it yet, but this one's gonna be revolving around Catwoman, it looks like. So, welcome back to the Batman, the Enemy Within Telltale Series. I played the first 2 episodes. Last time we left off, Harley Quinn was going nuts. We had to try to win over Bane, and we were helping Mr. Freeze. So, that was, that kind of sums it up. I'm sure we'll see a trailer here in a second, but any and all likes you drop on this video really means a lot. It's not a traditional part 1, since it's like one long series, but this is brand new. I'm hoping this is a good episode. So, with that being said, guys, I love you all, and let's do this.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Kind of a weird animation.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Oh man, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Ugh, that's gross.
Oh no, I gotta go dig in an eyeball. What is this? I didn't sign up for this.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too. On to the next.
This reminds me of Dead Space 2 a little bit towards the end. That was not a happy ending.
Into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce. Because the world revolves around you. I'm amazed you can fit that big head of yours under your little criminal cap.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Of course I did, Harley. You're... pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side. There's no need for threats.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Well, I'm your guy. What do you need?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
I like Joker's outfit right there. So the one thing I like about it is Harley Quinn, in every game I've ever played with her in it, any Batman game, her character's always decent, but this game it just portrays her like really, really well. So I think that's awesome how they did this.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? And see if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Thanks for the apology.
I'm trying my best here, Bruce. I hate to say it, but I underestimated just how ruthless and capable these freaks are. You being inside, it's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
I don't know what else to do.
Jeez,
Kind of a tight spot.
we snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
It's making a lot of noise, man.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay. Share and share alike is what I always say.
Probably a lot less noise by just prying it open, I would imagine.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
I gotta make a choice, don't I?
Maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Dang, that was smooth, actually.
Come on, let's get moving.
Episode 3? We're 20 minutes in and it just started. What's going on here? Fractured mask.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Hey, we're finally in control, man. It's been forever now, hasn't it? Let's examine the monitors.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
So I'll tell you right now that out of all the Telltale games, the Batman series has been, had the most interesting story. Because, I mean, who would have thought we're Bruce Wayne hanging out with the Joker and Catwoman all at the same time?
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Alright, so something's below there. Let's look over here. Handcart.
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
Thought that was called a dolly. Like, I just moved a... I just helped somebody move some furniture and I used one of those. Never called it. Hold on, what did that say? Move death chamber. Here we go.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Dang, he's kind of strong to lift that. One thing about the Joker, I'm pretty sure he's like extremely strong. We just never really get to see it.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh wow. What is that? Don't press the button.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work.
Alright, explore the workshop to solve Riddler's
death.
puzzle.
A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
I just want to say thank you guys for clicking on my videos and stuff. Really means a lot. I mean, every time I upload something, I just, those initial views and, you know, likes for like, yeah, I already know that nobody has seen it yet, but they like it anyway. Just, I don't know, it just really means a lot.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
We don't want to press the button, do we? Oh no. Alright, so we don't need to touch anything. Let's go upstairs really quick. Alright, hold on. Yeah, here's the bed. Yeah, look at that. I just said it. Pair of shoes, man. Alright. Need to walk a mile in his shoes. Let's examine the pantry area.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
So there might be a switch down here. There's 3 switches. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Place shoe, pressure plate. So there's 2 pressure plates. Alright.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Let's check. Let's examine his bed really quick.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Alright, so I think we just have to go downstairs and put the other shoe on the other pressure plate. And then I'm pretty sure we're good. Famous last words. Alright, so we had the pressure plate in the middle. But we have this one. Let's move this to the side again. Oh yeah, I forgot I died, so I gotta redo everything. So if I place the shoe on this, then those should turn off, right?
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Oh man, I'm scared to, hold on. Let me look at the... You work? Now we gotta, I think we gotta go back up to the bed for something. I don't know why, but I just feel like we got to.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Alright, so we got the shoe. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Let's talk to her. I thought you could go up that ladder for a minute. You cannot.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Not one bit.
Dang, caught him off guard, didn't it? It caught me off guard, too.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Alright, so I want to go downstairs and hit that switch, but we got the shoes on each one. I'll double check everything just before we... Let me look at the monitors one more time.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
I'm nervous. Do I stand on it or not? We've already talked to John, really. If I touch the Tesla coil, I die. I have the shoe on each one. I can't examine anything else, so the only thing I can think of is to stand on this now that we got the shoes on there.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so don't die before I get there.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight. You're partnered up with someone? I hope they meet your high moral standard. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together. For now. If we have to.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I've missed you.
I can't... Not yet. And certainly not here.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... Pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You once told me I was nothing more than a thief. So this is... surprising.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Alright, that's it. Oh, hold on.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Oh, there's a USB drive right here.
USB drive.
Let me pick up that as well, I guess. I thought there was already... Let me check this drawer really quick first. The filing cabinet.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. Here we go.
That's fate. That would never happen on the first click. Alright?
Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Oh no.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
What?
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Are you kidding? He's like, man, are you... Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Yeah, he's going after her. Like something out of the Matrix right there, didn't it?
Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
And the music is really epic right here. Coming up, he has a purple phone. Of course he does. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna break her arm for a minute.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
I'm gonna kiss her. Why would I throw her though? Oh, John noticed that.
An awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
This is a fight to the finish. That's a good place to end, I guess. Sweep the leg. Dane's going in for that low kick. Feels weird not being in the Batman outfit doing all this. Dang, just get tossed down some steps.
Catwoman, wait! Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
To the Batcave, whatever that transition was.